Hello guys, welcome back to Whiskey Bin Outdoors. My name is Nick and today I have a slightly different type of video for y'all. So this morning, I went fishing with a longtime friend of mine. I went fishing in his boat and we went fishing for some redfish down here in the marshes of Houma, Louisiana. We caught a couple and I kept them in order to cook them for y'all here this afternoon. So if y'all stick around, I will show you the videos of us catching these fish, exactly what baits we were using, how we targeted these fish, and what we were looking for in the water in order to find these fish. So if y'all stick around, I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you exactly how I'm gonna cook these fish on my Traeger Pellet Grill outside. So y'all stick around and let's see what we got. There we go. Boom. Got him. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Okay guys, so that was it. That was us catching the two fish that we're gonna cook here today. And the bait we were using was a gold spoon. What we were doing was looking for any sorts of wakes in the water, the fish tailing, coming up, and just sight fishing those two fish and throwing this gold spoon and just casting and retrieving it in front of their face and watching them eat it. Now, if you noticed in the video of my buddy catching his fish, you can literally see that fish wake and you can see his bait hit right in front of it. And if you look at it right now, you can see his bait hits right in front of the fish waking and it's game on after that. And that's what we try to do down here. Anytime you're fishing in the shallow waters of this marsh, that's the technique you gotta use. And if anybody's unfamiliar with what a gold spoon is, I got one right here. This is actually the same one we were using today. It's literally just a metal spoon, cast and retrieve, got a weed guard on it that you can clip under the hook right here. It's super weedless and goes through that grass very easy. It's very easy to cast and it's very easy to target those specific areas whenever you see those fish waking. And if y'all are wondering, the answer is yes. Those are the only two fish we caught today. And it's not like there was an absence of fish. I just don't know what the issue was. We saw fish all day. We saw fish swimming by the boat. We saw fish tailing, fish schooling up. We just could not get them to bite. I personally don't know what the issue was. If you look at this clip I'm gonna play for y'all right now, there was literally fish zooming by the boat right on side of us and we were throwing at them, doing everything. We could not get them to bite. But regardless, we still got two good fish in the boat that I'm gonna cook for y'all here right now. So let's go outside, get our ingredients together, get the fish and get the pit fired up. And I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna do next. All right, got my fishing show rolling. Let's go out here and get the Traeger fired up. All right guys, we got our fillets right here. Still on the scales is how we're gonna cook them. And going on there is gonna be some olive oil and some blackened redfish magic. That's the secret. Then after they cook for a while, we're gonna baste on some butter, minced garlic, and some lemon. And also, you can't forget your favorite beverage. All right guys, the grill is smoking. Let's go ahead and crank this baby up to 350 degrees. Now guys, even if you don't have a Traeger or a pellet grill, you can still use the same recipe and the same technique on any type of grill or even in your oven. Fish is simple. You just cook it till it starts flaking. So just follow this recipe and I promise you, you won't be disappointed. So the very first step is to take a brush, dip it in some olive oil and just get some olive oil on your fillets. Next step is going to be the blackened redfish magic. Just sprinkle it on top. Alright guys, we got the grill up to temp. And we got the first 2 fillets on. Going ahead and mixed up what we're going to baste on top of these fish here in a little bit. What we did was we took a stick of butter, we melted it, added a little bit of minced garlic, a little bit more of our redfish magic, and the juice from 1/2 of a squeezed lemon. And while you're cooking, don't forget to hydrate. Make sure your girlfriend has a job. Alright guys, these fish have been on here for about 10 minutes. So I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to start basting this butter mixture on. I wish y'all knew just how good this is smelling right now. Smells amazing. The way you tell when this fish is done, see how it's starting to crack open right there? If you can take a fork and you can start flaking it apart, the fish is done. Or if you want to be more scientific, you take an instant read thermometer, and if it reads 145 degrees internal, your fish is done, you can take it off. Alright guys, it's definitely done. I might need another set of tongs to pick these things up. Here is our finished product. I'm telling you, this is going to be so good. Let's go plate up with the sides we got prepared inside. Okay, so here's the finished product. We basted the butter sauce on top of the filet one last time prior to serving. We got it paired up with our sides, and now the last thing we have to do is give it a try and see how it is. That was really good. That butter sauce with the minced garlic and the seasoning mixed in is definitely the secret. Y'all need to try this at home.